I'm Amanda Cardoso, and I'm in the Department of Linguistics, and my colleague that I do the project with is Muriel Bouchard, and she's in French, Hispanic, and Italian Studies. Our project is Atlas sonore de variétés de français au Canada. She is obviously the French speaker, as you could tell. But it's an atlas of all the different varieties that are spoken in Canada, and people volunteered to upload their voices. And so what we are interested in is limiting accent bias and language bias. And this is, thinking about different judgments people have based on the accent that you speak. One of the ways that we know you can do that is just by being exposed to many different varieties. And so this resource here is fully available for anyone to use, and you can play the voices and hear them and learn a little bit about the speakers as well. So we've had it being used at the university in a number of courses, but also with different immersion schools and French-only schools. And the idea was indeed to sort of have this resource for students who may not have as much exposure to different varieties to be able to hear some of the many varieties that are spoken of French across Canada. So we do have a few future plans. So we want to get a few more voices. So one of the things is we have some polls in the area. So we'd really like to get more speakers. But also, we have developed some exercises for educators to use if they'd like to. And so these are just some example exercises. And so having maybe updating those and doing a little bit more. And also the Atlas is currently only in French, and that was on purpose initially. But we do have a plan to have an English version as well, so that people who would like to engage with the Atlas but in English can do so, can also access. Honestly, I thought it was a really cool idea that you'd be able to tell people about educational resources. And I thought it's quite nice. I looked at previous years and saw that there was just such a variety of projects. And so being able to sort of like promote your online resource in a wider field, but also it seemed like a really inviting and useful place to go, also for me to see new tech that's out there. So so there's a link. If anyone wants to actually even download any of the materials, there is one thing that there's another place you can go. So the Dataverse, which is run of Canada, but also UBC, this is an open access, and so you could even download all of the files and all of the information from there if you wanted to.